everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooklyn and we do hair tutorials, skincare, and makeup. So pretty much all things beauty you can find on my channel. So today we did this really pretty purple gold sparkly look with some glamorous lashes and of course with a nude lip. So if you want to see how I got this look, or if you want to see how I do any of my makeup looks, you can check out my channel down below and just see all the previous videos. But this is the look that we did today, so I hope y'all enjoy this video, and please tell me down below if you do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope y'all enjoy. Okay, so this is raw me. It's crazy, I know. My hair is not done and it's super oily, so before we start this video, I'm going to change and do my hair, so when I come back on here, I'm going to have a new top on and my hair is actually going to look decent. So okay, so we have our hair done nicer and then a cuter shirt on. So now the first thing that we are going to do is I'm going to go in with primer. So I'm going to use the Touch Glorious primer. Show it to y'all, almost forgot. And this is from Younique, and I'm just going to take about that much and prime my face. Go in with the NYX Brow Gel in the shade Blonde and the Younique Spoolie Brow Artist Brush. So it's a slanted, just went blank, I don't know what it's called, brow brush, and then a spoolie on the other end. And I have my Koty Airspun lid, and this is what I have been putting this on because this stuff will stain your hand and you cannot get it off. So I've been putting it on here, so I already have it on here, and I'm going to do one brow with y'all. So the first thing I'm going to do is just spoolie. This is my bad brow because it has a very large scar in it, so anytime I go to fill it in with anything, doesn't matter what it is, it looks like shiz. So I have been liking using the NYX Eyebrow Gel because it's a lot thicker and it's more like a tattoo, like stained eyebrow gel, so I like it. So I'm just going to tap into this product, get a little bit on my brush, and then you are just, well, what I'm going to do, you can do this too, is start to outline my brow. And you don't want to use a lot of pressure because you don't want just like splattered product. So I'm just going to start tracing this. As I'm tracing it, I'm just pushing a little bit of the product into my brow. Okay, and then you want to do the same to the top. If you don't have an arch and you want one, this would be the time to make it. I don't really want an arch because this brow kind of does it for me. And so you just want to trace, and it'll start to form into a pretty brow. Whole point of filling in. And then I just take what's left and just kind of brush it lightly in the front. And then I'm going to take some more and actually do it through the center, because like I just basically just did the outer, so now we're just going to start filling it in. And you just want to keep a really light hand because you don't want it super dark anywhere. And the closer you get to the front part, you want to use a lighter hand. So that's what I'm doing. And there we have a cute little brow. So I'm going to do the other brow and then we'll come back and do the next step for brows. Okay, so we have these brows on. They don't look the best, but I'm telling y'all, I'm just going to fan this out a little. I'm telling y'all, concealing around them makes all the difference. So I'm going to go in with the Gimme Brow from Benefit in the number 1, which is blonde, I believe. It's the lightest. And we're just going to be sure to lock these in. This is just a tinted brow gel. So basically a brow gel is what leaves your brows, you know, it's like hairspray for your brows. And then when it's tinted, it just adds in little color and highlights into the brows. Also, you could use this by itself if you didn't want any crazy bold brows. If you just wanted simple ones that just had a little bit of color, this is what you could use. So now we're going to conceal them. So now to carve out my eyebrows, I'm going to go in with the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer from Younique in the shade Organza, which is one of the lightest shades. And then I'm going to take this flat Luxie brush, and that's what we're going to use to conceal them. So I'm just going to take some of this product and put some on the back of my hand, just like that. This brush, and I'm going to coat the front and the back, because you want to have a good amount of product on there. So got it on there, and then we're just going to start carving. I'm going to take the rest of the concealer and my Real Techniques body blender, and we're just going to scoop up the rest of this concealer, and it is going to be the primer for our eye makeup. So you just want to blend this in. This concealer is super thick and nice to cover up any veins or discoloration, so that's why I like it. So I didn't want this video to be like 700 minutes long, so I went ahead and did this eye. So this is the look that I am going to show y'all how I did on this eye. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some tape. This is just hair on it. Ew. Okay, so this is just some tape that I got from the dollar section at Target. I know all you girls love that section, so y'all are probably about to go get this tape. Go get it. But I'm just doing this because I suck at wing liner, and it just gives you that precise line. There is purple right here, but we are going to wipe our face before we do foundation. So I have two palettes that I'm going to show y'all that I got. These are going to be in my unboxing video. The unboxing video is below this video if you want to see all of these goodies. So it's the Tropical Vacation palette from Focallure, I don't really know how to say this brand. I still have the brush in here because I did not use it, but I'm going to go in with this fluffy blending brush. Go in with is this one right here, which is called Frost, and we're just going to blend that into the crease, just so we don't go in with purple just flat on my lid. I'm going to move my hair. Okay, the next palette we're going to go in with is the Take Me Back to Brazil from BH Cosmetics. This is not the Rio edition, this is just the Take Me Back to Brazil. So we are going to go in with this purple shade first. And that is going to be the purple base that we are creating. So we're just going to start in the outer V. Look at that freaking pigment. And so my brow's kind of messed up, but just don't look at it if you see that, because I'll fix it. So you see how this purple is kind of like pinky purple, and then like you can compare it and you're like, whoa girl. So I didn't like the very pinky tones, so that's why I am going to show y'all how I deepened it. But all we're doing first is blending this in. Alright, so now I'm going to go back with this brush because it is really good for blending. So I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's just this light blue. I don't think these have names. No. Okay, so there's no names. But just this light blue. If you have this palette, then you can totally like just watch the video and just do it along with me. If you hear dogs barking, I am so sorry. I literally have no time to do videos other than right now, so apologizing. So we're just going to blend this blue in the same place. Okay, so we have this blue laid down. So then all you want to do is go back in with that same purple and put it right over it. So now I have this purple blended to how I like it, so it matches this side. So I'm going to take the Organza concealer that I used earlier for my brows and the same brush, and we are going to do a half cut crease. I'm going to go back in with the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to take this purple and a little bit of this blue and just blend out the harsh line from the concealer. And I'm going to take this Luxie 239 Precision Shader Brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade, or no, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, sorry. It is called Desert, and we are going to pack that all over my lid. So I went ahead and took the Stilla Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is just a sample. So we went ahead and did our wings. So now I'm going to take the Younique Epic Mascara and just do a thin coat on my lashes so we can throw on some falsies. Before I do my falsies, I'm going to take the Sexy Metallic Super Fine Eyeliner, and this is in the shade 4. These come in like numbers, I guess. I don't know where I got this though. I will just put it in the description. I'll find it. For lashes, I'm going to use the Mega Volume Ardell lashes, and it is in the number 253. So they're really pretty, really glamorous. And we're going to take the Duo Lash Glue. This is just in the clear, I believe. I know it's clear, but I don't know if that's what it's called. But it's the green writing. I know there's like a pink one and then a blue one or something like that. So it's the green. And we're just going to coat this onto the lash. Okay, so I'm just going to take the lash, and I have my tweezers ready to go. And we're just going to pop this on. And then I'm just going to take my tweezers to really push it down onto my lashes and get that inner corner, because the inner corner is always a pain. Okay, so we have this lash on. So this is the finished eye look. I think it's super pretty. So now we're going to do my face. Okay, so I went ahead and took the new Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in the shade F5. So it is a little dark for me, but I wanted to get a darker foundation because I do a self-tan. So we're just going to blend this in. Okay, so I took a little bit of the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C4. So we are using new products, so I'm going to see how these work, but I went ahead and put them on. This is a little lighter than the foundation, which is what I like, but I didn't want it too light, so that's why I didn't get like a crazy lighter shade. But we're just going to blend this all in now. When it comes to foundation and concealer, I self-tan, so I never get a foundation that matches me, because I know like tomorrow I'm going to do a tan. So I know I'm not going to be like, I'm so white right now. I know I'm not going to be this white tomorrow, so the foundation will match me. And for concealer, so you want to color match you. If you tan, get a few shades darker. If you don't, then color match, you know, yourself, or anyone at Ulta, I'm sure, can color match you if you don't know how. But you want to color match to your neck, or if you don't have makeup on, just put it on your face, girl. I ain't going to say nothing. They have testers for a reason. But for concealer, you want to go about 1 or 2 shades lighter than your foundation. You don't want to go like 7 shades lighter, because then you're going to just have
a white overcast or undercast. What would that be? I don't know vocabulary.
Blend in this little puppy out. And I really love this foundation so far because it is so full coverage. And I'm definitely a full coverage kind of gal. So just a little liner in. For baking, we are going to go in with the Extremely Messy Koty Airspun. This is my holy grail, the best powder ever. It smells like a little old lady, but it's so cheap and you get so much product. I need to check out some other translucent powders though, so if you have a favorite, comment down below because I need one. I love this one though. I don't think I could ever like stop using it for good. But basically I'm just baking, and I'm going ahead and putting like a lot in my oily spots because I want this to last all day and I don't want my oils ruining my look. So I went ahead and dusted off all of the powder except for under my eyes because I want those puppies to bake. So I'm going to go in with the Tartiest Pro Glow Contour and Highlighting Palette, and I'm going to use the bottom shade, which is this one right here. It is called Sculpt because it is a sculpting bronzer, and I'm going to use this Wet n Wild contouring brush and bronze at my face. Go ahead and dust off the baking powder. This brush is shedding like a mofo. I don't know the name of this brush because it is from Amazon or eBay or something like that, but it freaking sucks. So if you do find it, like, look at all this. It sucks, so don't get it. I use it because it's just a really good, like I say it sucks as I'm saying like why I use it. It's just like good to just get all the crap off of your face. Okay. So to highlight, I'm going to use the same palette, and I'm going to use the Stunner shade, which is this shade right here. This is so pretty. A gorgeous, gorgeous highlight. There's a little swatcheroo for you. And we're going to use this, I believe it's from Miss GLAM L36 highlighting brush. This is the highlighting brush, my favorite. Look at the end. Freaking cute. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go in and highlight. Alright, for blush, we are going to use this BH Cosmetics number 3 blush brush. I always try and mix that up. This is from a like 32-piece set or something like that. You can get it on bhcosmetics.com. And then I'm going to go in with the Moodstruck Minerals Pressed Blusher in the shade Sweet from Younique. And this is just a very mauve-y, light pink blush, so I feel like it would be really good for this look. Okay, for my lips, I'm not going to line them because I just don't feel like it. But I'm going to go in with the Splash Liquid Lipstick from Younique in the shade Sublime. This is, well, that's stellar. I want Sublime. Hold the phone. Stellar would just be too dark for this look. What are you? Sublime. Perfect. Okay, so we're just going to, this is what the wand looks like, and we're just going to do these little babies. Okay, so to lock all of this in to make sure it stays all day, I'm going to go in with the Touch Behold setting spray from Younique. It's so good. And spray my face. Okay, so this is the finished look. I really like how this turned out. I have been wanting to do a purple look, and I haven't worn makeup, and well, I've worn makeup, but I haven't worn like glam in a few days, so this was very necessary for me to do today. So if you like this video, or if you like this tutorial, or if it was helpful, please tell me down below. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Bye guys!